The rhythmic clatter of wheels against the track echo through the dimly lit train car. A steady cadence that has lulled the passengers into a light slumber. The faint scent of oil, wood, and damp earth permeates the air, mingling with distant murmurs of voices and the occasional whistle of steam as the train barrels onward toward Baldur's Gate. As the players awaken, the train is interrupted by a sound of the cabin door sliding open. A uniformed postman, carrying a satchel brimmed with letters, steps into the room. He looks up to the group with a quizzical expression.
Excuse me, are you the ones called the players?
Upon confirmation, he nods sharply and reaches into his bag, withdrawing a crisp envelope, sealed with wax.
All right then, this is for you.
He hands over the envelope and departs with a quick tap of his hat. The room falls quiet as one of the players breaks the seal and unfolds the letter inside. Written in elegant script, it reads, "Dear players, welcome. You have all been summoned to join me on a savage adventure. A journey unlike any you have faced before. This time, we'll be venturing deep into the jungles of Chult. Some of you may have been here before, perhaps braving these treacherous lands in past campaigns. Others are stepping into its dangers for the first time. For those familiar with this story, I humbly ask that you hold back any spoilers you may know, though rest assured, I have something special in store for you. This campaign will not be exactly as you remember, because I've woven in elements of another module, crafting a fresh and unpredictable experience." The letter seems to pulse with an air of mystery and anticipation. Each of you feels the weight of what lies ahead. Your thoughts briefly drawn away from the clatter of the train toward the unknown dangers awaiting for you in Baldur's Gate and beyond. Hi everyone, it's your DM here, and I'm here to show a lot of you a great time, so let's get into it. So, what do I expect from you? First and foremost, bring an A+ role player ability. This is a campaign for experienced players, and your immersion in the story will shape how deep this adventure goes. I ask that you show up to every session on time, ready to play with your Roll20 logged in and set and good to go for our session 0. I will be recording these sessions and posting them to YouTube, so with that in mind, there are a couple ground rules I want to make sure that we cover to create a positive, respectful experience for both ourselves and anyone who wants to join us in watching. So, specifically, there will be no racism or racial slurs of any kind, real or fictional. There will be no sexual explicit encounters played out at the table. Fade to black will be our tool if romance arises in the narrative. Finally, we will not engage in any real-world discussions or political debates during play. While I respect everyone's opinion, this game is a chance for us to escape our real lives and step into someone else's. Beyond this, I ask for 2 more things to elevate our experience. Please have a working headset and microphone. Good audio will be a key to creating a high-quality, immersive game, and I will be layering soundscapes and audio tracks into the session to pull you deeper into our world. So if you don't have a quality headset, please consider investing in one. I encourage you to also use a camera during play so we can all read and react to each other's ability better. I understand this might be a big ask, so if there's an issue, let's talk privately. So here's what you can expect from me. I'm putting in a tremendous amount of effort to making sure this is a high production, deeply immersive experience. The world that I create will feel alive, vibrant, and dangerous. This campaign will not hold your hand, and Chult is unforgiving. The challenges ahead will push both your skills and creativity. So it won't be a meat grinder, but the stakes will be high and the consequences are real. I've handpicked each of you because I believe you're the perfect group for the story. You're all strong players, former DMs, creative minds, and I trust that you will rise to both the occasion and any challenge that you face. In return, I promise to give you a memorable campaign filled with suspense, triumph, and all the fun you can handle. I will also be live streaming the prep process for this campaign. If you're someone who can separate player knowledge from character knowledge, feel free to drop in. But if you want a fully blind experience, I'd recommend you steer clear. So, here's some frequently asked questions. First, should I optimize my character? This is your choice. Characters will be created in Roll20, so your sheets will be available from the start. So if you want to build an optimized character, go for it. But just so you know, optimized characters will have a death save of a DC 12 instead of a DC 10. If you prefer a more gimmicky or story-focused character, that's fine too. Just understand that this campaign's difficulty is not trivial, and so you'll need to be able to be prepared for any challenges that lie ahead if your character is, inherently flawed. Number 2, can I bring a homebrew? Homebrew is up for discussion, but my default answer is no. I've carefully curated a compendium I'll be sharing with you, which is quite large, and it helps me ensure balance. If you want to break my game, at least I know how you break it, and I can counter appropriately if necessary. So, number 3, when are we playing? We will officially begin our adventure Sunday, February 16th, 2025 at 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please aim to arrive on time. I will usually log in about an hour early, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to chat, prep, and help troubleshoot anything. Before we dive in, you will have a Session 0, Sunday, January 26, 2025, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. During this session, we will finalize characters, we'll log into Roll20 via Discord. It's new tech, guys, so it's going to be interesting, and confirm that both your microphones and headsets are good to go. How long will the campaign run? So this campaign is designed to be run in seasons. Season 1 will be February 16th to August 31st, 2025, and Season 2 will begin in January 2026. The reason why I chose these dates is because from September to December, it's usually a very busy time for everyone between holidays, work, vacations, birthdays, etc. So it might be difficult for me to maintain the consistency I would like, and to allow me to, only prep certain amounts and not over prep too far ahead in advance. Like I said, this campaign is going to be pretty long. I roughly plan to have it go for about 2 to 3 years with seasons. Should I create a character before Session 0? Yes. It doesn't have to be a Roll20 rolled up character mechanically, but please have a character ready to go before Session 0, along with a compelling backstory. Send both in chat, and it'll be in general chat, by January 5th, and I'll reach out privately to call a lot of you with some cool tailored videos that I prepared based on your characters. So to wrap it up, Sunday, February 16th, 2025, 4 p.m. EST, we're going to start. Session 0 will be on Sunday, January 26th, 2025 at 6 p.m. EST. Submit your character and backstory in chat by January 5th. Bring your A+ role-playing ability. Have a working microphone, headset, and camera before Session 1. And most importantly, have fun. This will be an epic journey, and I cannot wait to see how you guys and your characters are going to face the untamed dangers of Chult. Are you ready? Let's begin.